Good morning, guys. How's it going? Welcome to part five, the final part of the book review, which is called It's How You Play the Game, the 12 Leadership Principles of Dean Smith by David Chadwick. And I'm going to read you guys a part which is called The Role of Faith. Coach Smith was raised in Kansas in a relatively strict Baptist family and church environment. His parents sowed the seeds of faith in his life at an early age. They required that he attend Sunday services, sometimes spending most of the day at church. He went to youth camps at Ottawa University during his high school and college years. His family belonged to the First Baptist Church of Topeka, Kansas. Smith's personal faith was always an important role of his life. When he moved to Chapel Hill, the first thing he did with his family was to find a church home. Church was very important to him. Eventually, he joined a small group of 25 people who began a new church in the area. The group committed themselves to racial justice and being a part of the lives of hurting people. That was the beginning, in the spring of 1959, of the Binkley Baptist Church. That was his church home for all his years in Chapel Hill. He attended regularly, win or lose. When in town, he was always present. Even 3 weeks before he died, he attended in a wheelchair, worshiping his God, revealed in Jesus Christ, whom he knew controlled everything. Amen. That congregation had a tremendous effect on Coach Smith and his faith. Coach Smith was also a frequent speaker at Fellowship of Christian Athletes gatherings. Though he didn't enjoy public speaking, he knew this venue gave him an opportunity to unabashedly share his faith. Yet his faith was also very private. Smith was not ostentatious about anything in his life. He followed the example recorded in Matthew 6 of Jesus. He instructed his followers to pray, fast, and give their money away, but to do it quietly or in secret. Smith desired no earthly recognition for what he believed was the right thing to do. He once said to me, "You know, David, you and I have the toughest jobs in the state of North Carolina. People vicariously live through how we perform. If we do well, they feel good about themselves. If we don't, they don't. Isn't that sad? Only God should be able to do that to our insides." And I'll leave it right there. And like we always say, God is in control of everything. Without him, we are nothing. Our life is nothing without him. God is always in control. May God rest Dean Smith, and one of my all-time favorite coaches. And North Carolina, we are so blessed that we were able to have him for so many years. A man of faith, a man with great leadership skills, and he inspired so many men, not just what they did on the court, but even off the court as well. So my review for this book from 1 through 5, I give it a 4.7 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend it for aspiring business leaders, entrepreneurs, basketball fans. Highly recommend this book. Thank you for tuning in. Be safe, have a great Tuesday, and may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.